evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brian O'Brien here, and it is time for your nightly update. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's extremely cold out there, and we're expecting it to get very, very cold this evening. It is 6:41, and I am Brian with your nightly update. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll make it kind of brief tonight. We're just going to give you school closings and some news that's happened today, as brief as we can possibly be. We have got Barberville Independent Schools, Bell County Schools, Corbin Independent. They're on an NTI day, as a matter of fact. We've got East Bernstadt Independent, Gateway Christian Academy, Harlan County Schools. They're closed, and they're on NTI day number 5. Laurel County Schools closed. Leslie County is closed, and it's an NTI day tomorrow, but they're also closed on Friday. McCreary County Head Start closed. McCreary County Schools closed. We also have, Middlesboro. Hang on just a second here, folks. Okay. We also have Middlesboro Independent Schools closed, and it's not an NTI day. Not an NTI day. Pineville Independent Schools closed. For students, staff reports by 9 a.m. Pulaski County Schools are closed. It's an NTI day. Redbird Mission School closed. Union College, morning services canceled. Williamsburg Independent also closed. In Tennessee, you've got Campbell, Claiborne, and Fondee Christian Academy closed. Granger County Schools are closed. Heritage Christian Academy and New Tazewell closed. Oneida Special School District closed. Tri-State Christian Academy closed. If I'm not mistaken, we also have Hamblin, Hancock, and Hawkins closed. And in Virginia, you have got our friends at Lee County Virginia Schools closed, as well as Wise County Virginia Schools closed. So there's our closings as far as schools in the area for tomorrow, Thursday, the 18th. Now, we have a couple of closings already for the tri-state area. Bell County, Bell County Senior Citizen Center. Bell County Senior Citizen Center is closed for tomorrow. Let's see. We also have, I guess that's it. That's one I know for sure. Also, a great idea, while your kids are out of school, wash everything, because we have a flu situation going on. Wash everything. We've got flu, okay? Just make sure that you understand that you got to do a lot of hand washing. Cover your mouth, cover your nose. There's been several deaths from this, okay? Several deaths from the flu, and we don't want that to be anybody that you and I know. Southeast is still not making a decision on tomorrow yet. They've not made a decision. I'm expecting that any time now, okay? And yes, NTI means non-traditional instruction day. Very quickly, here's some news stories. We had a gentleman who was from Indiana who was arrested in Middlesboro today for, among other things, counterfeit money. Middlesboro Police Detective Joe Holder states that in the citation that 47-year-old Thomas L. Maxey, accompanied by an unidentified female, he's from Indianapolis, Indiana, he attempted to pass 2 counterfeit $20 bills at the Family Dollar store in Village Square Shopping Center. That's in Middlesboro. The detective said in the citation that Maxey attempted to pay for items with 1 bill. The cashier used the pen. Hey, it's fake. So he said, wait, hang on, I got another one. And that one's fake too. He then gathered both of the bills, left the store. The female took off, don't know where she may be, and he went into Big Lots. And Detective Holder found him in Big Lots, and he still had the 2 bills in his hand. He also had a plastic baggie with residue that Maxey stated was methamphetamine residue. He also had a spoon commonly used for drug use. And we've got him lodged in the Bell County Detention Center, charged with 2 counts of criminal possession of a forged instrument, first degree, possession of controlled substance, first degree, first offense meth, and buying or possessing drug paraphernalia. Yesterday, there was a gentleman who was arrested, 27-year-old Jeffrey Cole. He was suspected of a January 15th murder on Jordan Hollow Road. Now, there was a bolo put out for him, and I heard it coming into the Bell County area, but he was apprehended after a second stabbing. All right. It looks like Constable Dorman Patrick Jr., Williamsburg Chief of Police Wayne Bird, and K-9 Officer Jim Poole and Kentucky State Police troopers, they joined deputies in responding to the area around Sullivan's Towing. At that location, a male had been stabbed just 2 days ago, and he sustained non-life-threatening injuries. But again, there was a murder on January 15th, just days ago. Cole was considered armed and dangerous. He was located after an exhaustive search. The Sheriff's Department is continuing to investigate yesterday's assault, and Kentucky State Police will continue investigating the murder. Sheriff's Department would also like to thank Whitley E911 dispatchers for their help. Let's see. We also have from the Daily Enterprise. Let's skip over that. That's not anything major right now. We've got a man who was arrested. This is from WYMT for terroristic threatening in London. 45-year-old Kenneth Morgan was met by officials on Ponderosa Drive. He told the police that he was going to kill all of his neighbors. Morgan was arrested and charged with third-degree terroristic threatening, and he was taken to the Laurel County Detention Center. A Rockholds man indicted last month for a September 2017 fatal crash has been indicted on the case once again. Joshua L. Woods, age 38, was originally charged with reckless homicide, driving while under the influence, leaving the scene of an accident, and other various traffic-related charges following a September 3rd single-vehicle crash along Flat Creek Road that killed one person and then it injured another person. So he has been re-indicted. Now, here's what his charges have. We have got him charged with second-degree manslaughter, first-degree assault, operating a motor vehicle under the influence, leaving the scene of an accident, and operating on a suspended license. Because Woods' front seat passenger, age 25, of Rockholds, was taken to Baptist Health Corbin for treatment after he failed to properly navigate a curve. It caused him to lose control of his vehicle on the wet roadway. It overturned multiple times during the crash. Laura Carter was pronounced dead upon arrival. Her father, James Carter, had to be extricated from the rear passenger area of the car. When Woods was located, he was allegedly unsteady on his feet and slurring his speech. He was out of the vehicle. He was arrested and jailed in the Whitley County Detention Center, and he remains there under a $25,000 cash bond. Also, a Florida man from the Times-Tribune who allegedly led police on a pursuit before firing a handgun at them was indicted yesterday by a Whitley County grand jury. It is 28-year-old Thomas Earl Reynolds of Apopka, Florida. He was named on a 9-count indictment for charges that allegedly occurred November 14th of last year. Now, Trooper Scott Bunch was patrolling an area along Kentucky 92 when a Dodge Charger 2008 was driven by Reynolds, passing him on the wrong side of the road. When Bunch initiated his emergency equipment, Reynolds stopped but then pulled away as the trooper approached his vehicle. They pursued the vehicle from Kentucky 92 onto I-75 northbound towards Corbin, and then back onto I-75 southbound traveling towards Williamsburg. He exited off of exit 11 in Williamsburg, where Williamsburg police officers deployed their tire deflation device. He continued fleeing on Highway 92, at which time he began firing multiple rounds at officers behind him, striking a Williamsburg officer's vehicle. The officer was able to return fire, striking Reynolds, and a short time later, Reynolds' vehicle left the roadway, crashing into a ditch. A separate uniform citation filed by Sergeant Les Moses of the KSP stated that the vehicle Reynolds was driving was reported stolen out of Florida, where it was also listed as having him being a convicted felon. He admitted to taking meth earlier in the day. He was taken to Baptist Health in Corbin for a treatment of his injuries. They were non-life-threatening. He was arrested and jailed in the Whitley County Detention Center under a $25,000 bond, later raised to $250,000. He is charged with attempted murder, first-degree wanton endangerment, possession of a handgun by a convicted felon, receiving stolen property of a value of over $10,000, receiving stolen property, first-degree fleeing or evading police, operating a motor vehicle under the influence, and first-degree persistent felony offender, lodged still in the Whitley County Detention Center. It is currently 14 degrees in the tri-state. We're looking for a low of -2 tonight. -2 degrees. You know what you need to do. You need to check on the elderly, check on pets, check on friends that you might realize they don't have everything they need to stay warm. Partly cloudy, low near 4, wind chill -2. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 36. Wind chill values as low as 4, though. 16 tomorrow night, still wind chill values low. Sunny, 44 for your Friday. Mostly clear and low near 25 on Friday night. High near, are you ready for this? 50 on Saturday, 57 on Sunday. 52 on Monday, chance of showers. Sunny, 51 for Tuesday. Wednesday, also sunny, high near 50. Now, before we go, very quickly, our friends at the Salvation Army in Middlesboro on 18th Street, They need help. They're open tonight, tomorrow night, and they're open Friday night for the cold temperatures. But they need volunteers. Volunteers willing to get there at 5 p.m. and you'd have to stay all night and leave at 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. in the morning. They need blankets. They need clothes. They need some food. Maybe some games for those who may need to come in off the street. They need help. Call them at 248-1278. 248-1278. Salvation Army, 118 18th Street in Middlesboro. All right? Please help if you can. All right. That's going to be it for me right now. We have got to get out of here. I just wanted to make sure that we're being consistent with these updates. Hope you're enjoying them. And glad to have everybody with us. If you ever have any questions that I can't get to right this minute, please do me a favor and send me a private message. And you can also send me a message through email, brian@thebig1063.com. Again, somebody's asking about what is NTI. That is non-traditional instructional day. Means that they basically do their work at home as far as the kids are concerned. Hello, Henry Root and Bucky Shelby. How you doing? What else? Oh, one more thing. I promise you it'll be one more thing and I'm out. We have clothing, we have food, and we have blankets here at the radio station. We have had a lot of people donate a lot of things. Several churches. Random folks coming up saying, if someone can use this, please let us know. If you need, we don't care about your background. I don't care if you just walked out of the detention center and you got nothing on your back but the clothes you had on when you went in there. I don't care. Giving should not be about a background check. Give because you should. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And you don't get congratulated for that. You don't get a press conference. You don't get your picture in the paper. Give because you just want to give, period. That's it. I'm done. You guys have a great night. God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? See you. Oh, magic music. Let's see if we can get that up so we can successfully leave. All right. Oh, now we're listening to myself here. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. This has been 106.3 FM. He's an idiot. Brian O'Brien here with you. Have a great night. God bless.